Good morning, everybody. Mike Bakke, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart here of the ES, and we printed this all-time high, 2760. We've been printing all-time highs every day, but what we've seen in the overnight was a break of yesterday's low. We've traded as low as 2737.5. It actually set up pretty well yesterday. You had the all-time high at 60. You were making some lower highs. We ended up doing a short setup for the room against 58. We talked about that a little bit in the free webinar yesterday afternoon, and then it went in and came in 20 handles for us, which is a really nice little trade. Good way to end yesterday into the beginning of today. But if we're going to get anything lasting to the downside, you're going to need the bears to continue to push. You have a weekly pivot that is still 20 handles below price. You have essentially you've got you are miles away from things like the 9-day simple moving average, from the daily midband. You can see the daily midband down there, 26.97. You can see the 9-day simple down there, 27.18, 27.19. I mean, price has a long way to go. We've really run up. Does this need to come off some? Sure. I'll be watching the upper band today on the daily chart, which is coming at about 53.54. You can see that marks pretty much the Globex high. They're going to have to stay below that. The band, nothing's going to happen for the bears unless they can end that band ride. And the move below last night is an excellent opportunity for them to end that band ride. So I will have my eyes on them. If you look at a hourly chart, you see the other all-time highs here. That's what we've been printing. But we've seen something today that we have not seen either Monday or Tuesday. Daily pivot resistance, hourly midband resistance versus support and support here. So if even on a big push up, on a reactive move higher, as long as the bears can hold in this area, so between 49.50, as long as they can hold that and hold the daily pivot, they have a chance today. But ultimately, you want to take a stand. You need to get back inside the bands, end the band ride, start turning the hourly midband into consistent resistance, and push down. The bears need this to be a flag that breaks down. But I'll tell you right now, I'm long. We covered our shorts last night. I'm currently long. The bears are going to have to prove it to me. The bears are going to have to prove it to me that they can knock it down from here versus trying to knock it down from up here. And, not taking any great risk, but in the environment that we're in, it always helps to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt after these big moves down. They tend to turn into dip buys. Name one that hasn't for the last, I don't know, you pick the time frame. If you go back far enough, sure. But for 2018, for December of 2017, these big pushes down, and we have taken advantage of all of them. The New Year's Eve one, the Flynn thing, you name it, we shorted it, but they've all been buys, and we've ended up covering, getting long, and it's worked out. So that's really all that, that's all that I'm doing here, is seeing if they can actually continue to make higher highs, or if this is going to break down. If it does, then there's an opportunity to be short against the breakdown area, which would be anywhere from 40 to 44, and you would be looking for a lower low, so basically a break of 37. If you can do that, then you can get down into the low 30s, and that might start to make some of these dip buyers a little bit nervous. Maybe not for a long period of time, but maybe for the rest of the day. The bears have an opportunity here. Whether they take advantage of it or not is completely up to the bears. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Thank you for everybody who came to our trade management webinar yesterday. The recording of that webinar is going to be going out to everybody that signed up. I've gotten some emails of people expressing interest, wanting to come in and join the room and check us out. Absolutely. Take a trial, come check us out, see if we're right for you. We would love to meet you. I will be back later on today with a daily wrap-up. Tony's going to do an NQ wrap-up today, and we will catch everybody then, and if not then, tomorrow morning. Trade them well. Have a good one. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em